Long, fuck, oh my, look, headphone warning. I'm gonna be getting excited in this like 2 to 3 minute video. It's to cut down on the ads, but I'm gonna be getting super excited. So if you were listening to this video on headphones, please cut it down, cause I'm gonna break your eardrums. I don't even know if these fucking pictures are real, but check this out. We're gonna pretend they are. In this video, I'm gonna be discussing 3 potentially leaked images from House of the Dragon Season 1, which as of late, according to George R. R. Martin and Casey Bloys, the president of HBO programming, it's gonna be on in less than a fucking year. In these set leak images, the sigils look a little bit different, but the background kind of makes sense. We've seen a maze of cables, and this looks like this could all... Spoiler warning! Obviously, take this information with a grain of salt. But, you know, let's jump into it. Long night! Real quick, do me a massive favor if you can. Slap a like on this video. The like goal is going to be 420. if you enjoy this content. But these images are from the set of House of the Dragon, supposedly, and they're coming to us from a Twitter account that's called HotDAR. Or sorry, HotD_AR. And the tweet seems to be in Arabic, so I translated it using Google Translate, and it says, "Pictures from inside a serial photography studio, hashtag House of the Dragon." Now, as of right now, it's been tweeted just a few hours ago, and it's only got 38 likes, 7 quote tweets. One of those quote tweets are from me. Speaking of which, make sure you go follow me at Sir_Hunts. But usually when images from House of the Dragon come out, there's like thousands of retweets, hundreds of thousands of likes and shit. And this is like, these are the first of, if they're legit, these are like the first images that we've seen of like a background of the set. Now, we've seen a shit ton of the actors out on set back in April, and we've been sort of just recirculating those images online because there's been so many of them that we're kind of sifting through. But this is crazy. Now, just sort of breaking down these images real quick, we do have the obvious sigil of a lion. Now, that could be because House Lannister will play a role in this new series, but nowhere near as much of a role as they did in Game of Thrones. Mainly being because Cersei was the queen of Westeros. She sat the Iron Throne pretty much in the end. She was the last to sit it. So, excluding Bran, obviously, but this new series will obviously make the Lannisters in House of the Dragon or in the Dance of the Dragons during that specific time and period history of Westeros, and they're going to expand upon their role. Now, I say that because we're obviously getting images that appear to be Casterly Rock, but there is a small chance this could be King's Landing. The main reason being, for those who are unaware, just sort of like briefly running through a bit of the Lannisters' history during this time period, there's basically twin motherfuckers who are running Casterly Rock. Now, one of them, Tyland, is appointed Master of Coin, which is something that, you know, the Lannisters always pay their fucking debts. So he ends up doing something like splitting the, he supports the Greens, obviously, when he's named Master of Coin, so he's under Aegon II and Alicent, but he splits the crown's wealth into 4 separate parts. He sends part of it to the Iron Bank, part of it to Casterly Rock, and then part of it's used to fund the war, and then part of it's like kept somewhere else. His brother Jason is killed at one point. Oh shit! Spoiler warning. I guess you get the point. The Lannisters play a role in the books, but they're going to be playing an expanded role in this series if these images are legit. Now, one thing you could say is that this is actually King's Landing, and they're just having sigils of you know, the houses that are in power in King's Landing at this time during the Dance of the Dragons. And since, you know, we have one of them being the Master of Coin, maybe this is like the Great Hall, and they're having like all the different sigils represented. Now, you could also argue that since there's like, it doesn't exactly look like the Lannister sigil, this is because it's from a, you know, almost 200 years before the main events of Game of Thrones, but also there's another sigil that sort of looks a bit more traditional English. And that brings me to the end of this video, as these images could be from a set of a movie that is yet to be announced. It has nothing to do with House of the Dragon. But if they prove to be legit, I'll break them down in a longer video and include some of the other information that will be coming out this week. I want to thank you all so much for watching. My name is Mark, and I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Happy Father's Day. Long night, Sir Hunts. Reviews.